Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode, the second episode, actually, of my Destiny 2 series. So that little green notification there is actually some of the treasure I got from last time, because you know how you get treasure from everything. So the thing is, I actually got some of the chest armor. I got two that from last time that I actually just got rid of because they weren't powerful enough, and you can like get rid of them and you get some like materials from them and stuff. But I actually got a few more, and when it fills up, you notice you got 9 spaces here, and then whatever you got equipped. When it fills up, it goes to like the mail essentially. Or it doesn't look like I got extra chest armor, it looks like I got engrams. Engrams are like some treasure you just automatically get, but engrams are like you gotta like decode them and stuff essentially. You gotta go to like a person that decodes them to see what exactly it is. This is the guy, Master Rahul. He decodes them. So, yeah, let's see what we got. Alright. So yeah, most stuff you're probably going to get rid of, but you know, it's 1538, 1540 more powerful. So, yeah. Not everything you could get rid of, because some stuff you can merge to become more powerful, but I'm getting rid of this one, the old one in this case, because, yeah, it's... Alright. Because, yeah, in this case, it's something that's just not going to be very helpful. Where is it? Oh yeah, these are shaders. You can like make your guardian look kind of however you want. Yeah, shaders are pretty cool. Because yeah, it's not just there's a default color for each armor, but it's like, hey, you can change the color to kind of sync up how they look. It's pretty cool. And so yeah, this is the tower is what it's called. Because as I said in the last video, this is the traveler that like protects everyone. It used to be that people lived everywhere on Earth, but this whole thing we are at is the last city on Earth. Everyone kind of went under the traveler, and it protects people. So yeah, we did strikes last time. I think we're gonna have another strike video just to like get more examples of that. This is Commander Zavala. He's like in charge of strikes. Let's get Oh, we just leveled up. That's cool. He does not seem to want to give us more so we can get additional bounties. We're just gonna get 2. Alright. So since I leveled up, I can get more stuff. Oh, this is really helpful. These are some of the resources, the materials I was talking about. Yeah, this gives you 50 of everything, which is really helpful. Yeah. Anyway, we should probably get to strikes now. Yeah. And so, you notice how my Guardian could just, like, walk around. They weren't in their spaceship when they were here. They could just walk around. That's, all these other planets are also areas you can just walk around in, but you can also attack enemies on the planets, and there's, like, different areas you can go to. These are, so you know how I said, oh, you gotta, like, go for a random strike. When you want to do a specific one, you go to the planet that it's on and select it. The EDZ is the first area you really unlock if you're going from the beginning of the story. This is Earth. The Cosmodrome is, I think, one of the newest ones added. It's also on Earth, but it's like a different area. Yeah, and then we got everything else going on here. It's kind of disappointing because they changed stuff up a lot. Like, you used to go to, there was this big open area on Mars, but now it's just Savathun's Throne World, which is like a new place. But at least they still have Nessus and Europa. Those are some of my favorite places. So, yeah. More strikes today. And one thing I suggest doing is not just having one weapon to use with your guardian. I have a bunch of different ones depending on like the situation. Armor is I still suggest like having armor depending on what you're using because as I said, the abilities there's actually like 3 different types. There's actually 4 different types, but I haven't finished the quest where you get the 4th one. So yeah, I currently have Gunslinger. That's the fire one.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
Oh, we always get this one, don't we? Yeah, it's weird. I keep getting this one. Maybe I should start selecting like specific ones, so that yeah, so that y'all don't have to deal with just repeating that. Wait, what happened? Okay, so everybody just left for some reason, so we're gonna return to orbit because that was a waste of time. I don't know why my fellow Guardians left. Okay, so now that that happened, I'm actually gonna choose a specific one. That'll make it a lot easier. So we're gonna go to Nessus and do the Inverted Spire, which is one I'm a big fan of. I'm especially a fan of the Inverted Spire because when the beta for Destiny 2 came out, there were 2 modes. I think I can't remember what the other one was, but there was. I think it was the first quest, like in the story mode. I think you could do the first quest in story mode, and the other one was the Strike the Inverted Spire. So this one is like really cool. And does not seem like anyone wants to join. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna wait just a little bit more. If nobody joins, then I'm just gonna go to Crucible so you can see like the actual like player versus player mode. Yeah, okay, we're going to Crucible. Alright, so there's a lot of modes here, but we're gonna do Control, which is not actually capture the flag, it's like capture multiple zones at once. Yeah, so, yeah, Gunslinger's fire, then there's like Void, which is like, I don't know what Void is, because it's not really Darkness, because we got, the Darkness is like the evil one. So I don't really know what to call Void other than Void, the purple one. And then there's Arc. So yeah, Fire, Void, and Arc, those are like the 3 elements. And then there's a 4th one, which is like Ice. And that one is unlocked at the end of the big Europa mission. I can't remember the Beyond Light campaign, which I have not finished yet, but definitely do want to finish the Beyond Light campaign. It's pretty fun. And it feels almost like a completion of Destiny 1, because it has a character named the Exo Stranger, who was a pretty major character in Destiny 1, but it felt like her story wasn't really complete. And Beyond Light really, like, kind of completes the story that wasn't there. So I feel like Beyond Light was sort of planned for Destiny 1, but they never got to, like, finish it.
No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies.
And honestly, pretty much all the characters in Beyond Light are characters from the first game, so.
Zone C captured.
Uh-oh. What happened to the music? Music's just gone. Usually there's a little bit of music in That's odd, the lack of music. It's eerily silent.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Oh. Yeah, that guy's still not... Oh, there we go. Finally got their controller. Oh. People just using their rocket launchers left and right in this. Just saw somebody left the match. Or two people left the match. Oh, geez. This we're gonna lose by a lot. Simply because a lot of people left. Oh, man, they saved me. Okay. Destiny is honestly a great game to like listen to podcasts too on like the background and stuff. Like Welcome to Night Vale. Or I know it's they have a podcast, but mainly the YouTube video. But Defunct Lands, they're awesome.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
All right. See, I don't have as much to talk to because in the last stuff I had a lot of like lore to introduce and everything, but since we're not fighting the aliens nearly as much, and I already talked a ton about the Guardians in the last video, yeah, there's not too much to say. But this whole area, this is actually part of the last city. You saw a good amount of this actually in the beginning of the campaign in this game, because this whole place was destroyed by the Cabal, because the pretty major villain of the second game, like in the first campaign of the second game, is the Cabal. The cool thing is there's actually like a big reference to how this game was going to start in Destiny 1. Because there were, pretty much the last things they added to Destiny 1 were a lot of like these side missions and stuff, mostly involving the Cabal. And one of the things you found in like the last mission was, oh, looks like the Cabal are sending distress signal to like their like army. And that was the end of the first game, and then in the second game, the message was received and the army showed up. And so, yeah, that's like the campaign in the beginning. So yeah, this whole area is pretty much the part of the city that gets destroyed by the Cabal, which is what all the destruction is about. Honestly, my only problem with the second game, I actually have two problems. One is that, I think the tower in the first game actually looks better, like the main hub world. I just don't think it looks as good in the second game. And the other one is they got rid of a game mode. There was a really, really fun game mode called Prison of Elders. And it was really fun. It's like one of those fight the enemies for endless waves sort of thing. And it was really, really fun, and they just kind of got rid of it in the second game. They replaced it with Gambit. That was the player versus enemy thing I was talking about. And Gambit's really fun, but I still wish they kept Prison of Elders. Now, there's sort of like a story reason that Prison of Elders isn't here, but they have the whole, oh, we got Legacy mode now, so why not bring back Prison of Elders in Legacy mode? Because canonically, the Guardian you're playing as is supposed to, well, I should say, some of the Guardians you're playing as, if you carried over, like, your account from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, then your Guardian was still a Guardian in the previous game. Yeah, if you just joining, then
Fight together. Nothing.
then you're a new Guardian. But yeah, if you carried over your account, you're like a Guardian from Destiny 1. So I'm always like, why not just do that? Prison of Elders is like a flashback or something.
Zone B lost.
But yeah, Prison of Elders is really, really fun. I should show off Gambit too, because Gambit's still cool. That one is essentially defeat enemies and they'll drop this item. I can't remember what the item's called, but the item they drop is used to power this portal thing, essentially. And once you fully powered it up, a big enemy, like a boss, shows up and you gotta fight the boss. But the thing is, every once in a while, the portal will randomly open, and you can go to the other enemy's base, where they're also trying to summon a boss, and you can kind of mess with them. Like, because the thing is, if you get killed while carrying the item, you drop all of the items. So, like, if you find an enemy that's carrying a bunch of the item, like 15 at once is the maximum you can hold, you can shoot them, and it gets rid of all their 15 items, you know. And even when they're fighting with the boss, you can still mess with them, because killing an enemy player while they're fighting the boss actually heals the enemy boss. But yeah, Gambit's pretty fun. And they got this Han Solo style guy that's like the boss of Gambit.
Defeat comes for us all. This war is for territory. One that you can win. Fight another.
So yeah, since I've shown you all that, I might as well show you Gambit now. Because yeah, Crucible's pretty standard. It's just player versus player with some sort of goal. So yeah, Gambit's pretty fun. And this is one where you can pretty much always find a good amount of players, so yeah. Oh yeah, but I forgot it is 8 players. Come on. Well, that did not age well. I just said, oh, there's a ton of players, and then, okay. Maybe it's the time. I don't know. It's weird that I can't find a good amount of players. Usually I can. Usually I can find plenty. Let's try to find a strike again, but we'll do randomized again. And just hope we don't find the Dreaming City. That's the one that I keep finding over and over again. Oh, this is a weapon I'm proud of getting, the Conspirator. This is a raid weapon. Yeah, that's what it normally looks like. This is the get rid of the shader, and here's all the shaders. Yeah, the Conspirator is part of the oh my gosh, what is it called? Leviathan raid, that's it. Alright, so... Queen's Bailey. Oh, well clearly this is part of the Savathun story mode. So we're going to be fighting the Hive in this one, because Savathun is one of the Hive, like, leaders. believe I mentioned it last stream that Savathun was one of Oryx's sisters. So these are clearly different hives. As you can see, their chitin is like darker than usual, and they got some sort of like accessories, and some of them have different shapes. So I'm guessing these are special hive. I don't know. I know that some hive can look different depending on like what planet they're on and stuff. There are different types of hive. Like how I mentioned.
Hey, that's our guy, the one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post?
Like how. Yeah, I did mention there are the hive that are also taken, but this isn't a taken situation. All right, got him. See, I'm guessing this is like Savathun's temple, essentially. Well, I completely missed. Whoa! Okay, so I think I know what these guys are now. I think they're light-bearing, light-bearing hive. So the light, some of the bad guys can actually use light. Like the main Cabal villain that is in the first story mode of Destiny 2. He attempted to wield light. It did not work out well for him, but yeah. Whoa! Yep. So yeah, that thing is a ghost. Ghosts are the guys who, yeah, once again, like, bring them back. So yeah, ghosts can resurrect them, but if you, the thing is, you get one ghost. That's it. So if someone kills your ghost and then kills you, you can't come back. Ghosts are actually your source of light, too, so if someone kills your ghost, you become weak too, and then if they kill you, you can't come back because your ghost is dead. Though interestingly enough, if your ghost is like deprived of light, that doesn't actually kill them. It just like shuts them down, and you can get your ghost's light back. Although it's still really, really bad if your ghost loses its light.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest.
Since I actually haven't done Savathun's thing, I actually don't know who the guy talking in the corner, Finch. I don't know who that guy is actually, which is kind of funny. Oh, hello, whoever's watching the stream now. Hello. Yeah, we're doing strikes again. I did a player versus player mode earlier, Crucible, but yeah. I'm doing well, Alex Rodriguez. Yeah, so I finally found a different strike. Yeah, this stream hasn't gone too well yet because I only got the Crucible, but in the first one I tried to do a strike. And everyone left the strike because if you recall in the last stream, I did the one with all the Taken. Well, weirdly enough, I keep getting assigned to that strike. And so yeah, that was the first one I did in this one, and for whatever reason, the other two players with me decided to leave.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't expect this. hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
Yep, that certainly is good that I'm finally getting this started up. Alright, let's... So this one is a strike I've done before. It's pretty fun. Yeah, you have to collect these void charges, and I think you either kill an enemy with it, or... I know there's like a gate, and you gotta... Is it... Do I throw it at it? It's been a while. Oh man, I can't remember. Oh wait. There we go. Oh cool, I'm sorry, I can't see all of the comment. I am sorry, I couldn't see the whole comment, but it said, I'm guessing you started playing after you saw my stream, which, honestly, that's really an honor that I inspired someone to play Destiny again after streaming. If that's indeed what you said, the comment was a little cut off. If only this was a PS4 streaming thing, because they got a much better thing. You can actually see the whole comments and stuff. Yeah, I think there is some way to change it so that I can see the whole comment and like the... Alright, there we go.
Boat's on the move again.
Alright. Oh yeah, this is a cool thing. You can do freeze tag with one of the emotes. Bam. Oh, you haven't been on in a while? Yeah, actually oh, you're on PS4? Well, luckily, Destiny 2 actually has crossplay, so it doesn't matter. There we go. These little guys are annoying shriekers. Uh-oh, we got a wizard. Now we don't. I've always liked the hive, like, architecture. It's so creepy looking. Especially when you got, like, the hanging stuff.
Finch,
Looks
we're stuck again.
Cthulhu-esque to me. Like,
I did the thing, it's just this hive tech.
I feel like a novice, I have zero clue what's going on in the game. It's actually, it's not too complicated. I mean, there is, like, it's one of those, there's a lot of lore, but you don't really need to know it. Like, the game explains... It really is just, you're the good guys, you've got the good energy, and you're fighting the evil aliens. Like, there's not really much more. I mean, lore-wise, there's plenty, but in order to really play the game and enjoy it, yeah, all you need to know is you're the good guys, and you're fighting the evil aliens. But the Hive are the, like, they're the...
Okay.
I guess I could sort of call them... They're kind of like the xenomorphs from Alien. Because they're a bug-like alien, and they've got the leader one.
Those two killed each other about 1,000,000 times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. Funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense light here.
And darkness, also, light is the good energy, darkness is the evil energy, you know, so that's... Yeah, plenty of it is self-explanatory. Quest-wise and gathering exotics. Oh yeah, with exotics, there's like a few ways to do it. Some exotics are obtained by quest only. Like, the one I have is not a quest-only one, but like, I don't have any with me, but... Oh, cool, yeah, Destiny 1 was really good, too. But yeah, like, one of the exotics I can remember is, the Ace of Spades, which is, Cayde 6's gun. That one you can only obtain through quests. For quest-only exotics, I definitely suggest looking it up because the Destiny wiki is really good. There's always good guides. Although IGN also has, there are always like great guides to how do I get X exotic. But yeah, sometimes you'll be lucky. Nightfall also. Nightfall will get you exotics. Prime engrams, also prime engrams, sometimes you'll be lucky and the prime engram will get you an exotic. If you get your friends together and do a raid, raids can also get you exotics. The seasonal, like the season pass stuff every once in a while when you level up on the season pass, that's a guaranteed exotic. Yeah, Weight of Darkness is not fun, because it makes you so slow. Oh, we gotta get, like, from one end of this field to the other, so, you know. Trying to remember where we're supposed to go. In this strike, it's, I know we gotta get to, like, part of that castle. I think it might be that way. Yeah, I've noticed, yeah, Destiny 1's population has certainly declined, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. Although I was talking about this earlier, I really wish they brought Prison of Elders back for Destiny 2, because I always loved that game mode. Actually, interestingly, a few months ago, I went back to Destiny 1 just to play Prison of Elders, and actually I got a game pretty quickly. Oh. Let's see if the dodge leap... Oh, it actually gets you a bit of distance, but I think Weight of Darkness still affects it. Is this the way it is? Yeah, I think this is the entrance. This, honestly, this strike sort of reminds me of Crota's End from Destiny 1, because you gotta follow the lanterns. Oh, yeah. Although, to be fair, not Prison of Elders, but the new Gambit. Gambit is still great. I love Gambit. And honestly, just the character that represents Gambit, I like his he very much reminds me of, like, Han Solo. There we go.
Looks like we're all clear, Finch.
Yes.
We're heading in.
There we go.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
Oh. Yeah, those bug things are annoying, though. Or I guess, honestly, all Hive are bug things, but the little ones that fly at you and explode, because they're hard to shoot at. Alright, so we gotta go to that castle, clearly. Defeats the Lucent Hive. Yeah, very clearly these are light-wielding hives, because, I mean, Lucent means light, so... I always throw the knives at the wrong time. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna run forward. That is not a good idea. Got him. Oh, C, legendary. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, ogres can be annoying to deal with. Oh, but shriekers can also be annoying to deal with. Not exactly though. Sometimes shriekers just want to close and that's it. Oh, there we go. There we go, got the shrieker. Now we gotta get that guy. All right. I think this is actually the boss room. I know I've done the strike before, it's just like been a little bit. But yeah, I'm like 99% sure this is the boss room. It's kind of odd to see him using an axe, because like, pretty much if they wield a weapon, it's an axe. I mean, it's a sword. It's a sword. They like use swords all the time, and this guy's a rebel. He uses whatever weapon he wants to. Gotta res this guy. Apparently no one else wanted to do it. Honestly, there's such an order of operations to like which enemies to kill first. Cursed Thrall first. I mean, definitely, you gotta get rid of these guys. Because they might not move very fast, but, you know, before you know it, they're gonna be right on top of you, and then you're gone. Right. Uh-oh. There we go. I am with a team currently. I do not, or do you mean like, am I I am randomly matched up, if that's what you're asking. It would be cool to eventually find like a big group of friends. I probably will like join a Discord eventually or something like that so I can team up better. But no, I don't typically do strikes alone. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what happens when you get cornered by Thrall. It's all up to you, man. It would not be very, very convenient to die now. I think the other guy got killed before me, so since I only have 5 seconds left, you know. There we go. Oh, I ran out. There we go. Got him. There we go. That's a different hive chest than I'm used to. Uh-oh. That was a pretty fun strike. Yeah, tough boss though. It's not the toughest I fought. Usually, honestly, the other one with the hive and the Taken, that one is not fun. All right, so that was you know what? We're going to go to the tower, and we're going to like collect all the rewards we can, and then I'm gonna end the stream because yeah, we're actually 41 minutes now, so surprisingly enough, you know, time flies in these streams. The thing I'm thinking is actually maybe scheduling to make these streams like longer. I really should because yeah, these streams are going to be cut off otherwise, you know, because with Overwatch I can do like a bunch of games because those are a lot faster, but with Destiny the games are a little more like in depth. You gotta dedicate yourself. All right, so we got something from Banshee 44. All right, an exotic quest. I believe I have that weapon, so it might actually be, you know, helpful. I don't even focus on Banshee 44 much, but he had a bunch of stuff for me. Yeah, it would certainly be nice to do longer quests and everything.
Let's talk.
Yeah. Let's try to find
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
There we go. Yeah, that's it, the Red Legion. I was talking about the main Cabal villains earlier. That's what they're called, the Red Legion. Yeah, okay, so Zavala, notifications that Zavala has something for me, so let's see what he's got.
Guardian.
Hello, Zavala. Oh, that's what he's got.
Farewell.
All right.
What's the latest report on Seraphim's brood?
All right, so with that, that's pretty much the end of the stream. So I will see y'all later. I don't think I'll be able to make a stream on Monday. Tuesday, I'll be able to make a stream, but I doubt Monday. So it's probably either going to be another stream today or Tuesday, but I will see y'all later. So thank you.